Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a slightly different kind of video. Before we get into today's video, please click the subscribe button, the notification button and the like button. It helps us out massively. Right, today's video. This is going to be an app review on an app called FanHub. So FanHub is a new football. I don't think it's actually new. I think it might have been around quite a while, but I've just started using it and I'll go through what I think about it and what it does. So this is the first thing. This is on the home page, so you can see the application here. So I'll just click on the application. And then it'll bring you on to the actual app itself. So the first thing you do is you select what team you support. So for me, obviously, Derby County. And then this is your home page. It has you have a golden ticket. If you click that, you can send it to anybody. I might just blur that out so no one takes my golden ticket. Because it's got only one use. You can send it to anybody. You can fast track the queue. Otherwise, you do have to have a queue to be accepted to get in. So the next thing, we'll scroll down, it tells you who we're playing against next. So it says we're away at Coventry at 12:30 AM on the 8th at the Coventry Building Society Arena. It says predict your teams. If I go onto the team selection here, so this is the first thing you've got to do. So tap on the empty markers and to select your lineup. So click next, drag players into positions. So the formation doesn't actually matter that much, and you can change your prediction up to 90 minutes before kickoff. Got it. There we go. So as I said, the formation doesn't actually matter too much. It's all down to actually who you pick, but it's a bit early, so I'm not going to do my prediction yet. Then you've got check-in, and obviously I can't check in at the moment because it's too early. So it gives you two options. You can either do check-in at the stadium. If you're at the stadium, I believe it uses your location to prove that you are actually there, and you can do radio check-in or TV check-in, but you don't actually, you get a few points for that, but you get more if you actually go to the ground, and I'll update you on the point system a bit later on. So we've got the opposition feed. So you go onto here. So they've currently I'm on Derby for some reason, even though they're not the opposition. There we go. It's changed to Coventry. And you scroll down again. If you read through this, it should give you some points. I do find this one to be the most buggy. So sometimes I don't read the whole thing, but I do scroll all the way up and down a few times, and I don't actually get my points. So that would be a bit of a negative. You can look at your previous results. So this is my previous team prediction for the Derby versus Stoke game. You can see that I got 8 out of 11 players correct. 3 players I missed, and I can click there and it tells me the players that I've missed. Go back across, and you can see that's 73% accuracy. Right, so that's it for the homepage. Let's move on to the actual profile. So my score is 34, and next to my name as well. So I can view my fan rating breakdown. So you can see that is my current breakdown of predictions, check-ins, miles travelled, and fan feed. How does my fan rating work? So your fan rating is a rating out of 100 calculated after every game you go to with your club. Next, predict your club starting 11 successfully. Check in whether you're watching at the stadium, at home or at the pub. Read and listen to the latest content on your feed, and there we go. So that is how it breaks down. So you've got all these different bits here. At the bottom, you've got team sheets, check-ins, miles, and fan feed. So that all calculates up to your fan rating and gives you a fan rating breakdown. So it's gone to the fan share balance. So this is everywhere you have been. Unfortunately, I might have checked in at Stoke. I didn't think I did, but I didn't think I checked in at Stoke. But it turns out I did. So these are all the points that I've got. So stadium check-in. You can see the Derby ones. You can see the away game ones. But I didn't think I went to the Stoke game. But I didn't think I checked in, so I must have. So it mustn't have updated on the miles travelled. So Derby overall position, I am 3,543rd on the app. So if I scroll all the way down, even if it lets us go all the way down, yeah, I'm not going all the way that far, it's too far. So the person at the top is on 97.96, so he must have done everything since he got the app, every single week, and spot on with his team selection, which is pretty crazy to be fair. And then goes to Derby County. So in the Derby County things, I think I am 55th all the way here. Look, the person at the top has got 82.95, and you go to the club leaderboard. So here we are. So you've got AFC Bournemouth currently at the top of the pile with an average of each fan having 49.98 fan rating, and Derby County are all the way down in 33rd with an average of 36.84. Go back to the fan statistics. So it says I've been to 11 games. I've been to 9 home games and 2 away games. So again, this is where I think it might be a bit. Yes, it's not actually counted. No, it didn't count my Stoke game. Stoke was the away game. So that is another negative, because I was at the Stoke game already and I didn't have very good signal. I couldn't sign in to check into the stadium. So according to this, I've not been to that game, even though I have, and there's footage on the YouTube channel that says I've been to the game. So that is one negative. You can't change and put it in after you've been there. But it is what it is. It did kind of put me in a bit of disheartened to carry on doing the app, if I'm being honest, because it's not correct. It's that minor OCD inside of me. Some people might not be bothered about that, but I've actually been to 4 stadiums this season. I've been to many more in previous years. So, I mean, I've been to Stoke twice now. It tells you my miles travelled altogether. So, 449 miles travelled, average 41, because I'm going to the home games. In all 12 games I've been to, 11 games I've been to, Derby are currently drawing with their opposition of 12 goals each. We've had 1 penalty win and 0 red cards, but we've actually won. I've seen Derby win 5 times, drew twice, and 4 losses. So, based off those stats, obviously, you can tell I've not been doing it since the start of the season. My average predicted accuracy is 75%, and there's all that stuff there. Let's go back. Then we go on to your feed. So this is where the Coventry City feed is. If you want to look at some latest Derby County news, you can go onto the Derby County bit, and you can see all the stuff there. Or if you want to see your rivals, so if I wanted to go and see Nottingham Forest, I can go to Nottingham Forest, and I can see all their content when it actually finally loads. But my internet is rubbish, so it will load, he says. Yeah, that's not wanted to work, is it? Let's just go back to and the app's froze. Brilliant. No, it's not. Just the fan feed. So yeah, the app's a bit buggy still. It is relatively new-ish, but overall it's actually quite good. But obviously my main thing is that you can't change, or you can't add on stuff if you've missed the deadline. So I mean, I know there is a deadline for a reason, but I don't think there should be a deadline for the check-in, because if you was there, you was there. That's the way I see it. Just because I forgot to do it after the game doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to check in. So that's why my fan rating is on the down, because I forgot to do the check-in, and I think the time before I forgot to do my my team prediction on one of them. So it is what it is. Overall, I think it's quite a good app. I would highly recommend it. It does add a little bit of fun. You can do it with your friends. One thing that I would say they could bring in is like a little league between you and your friends. That would be something quite good. I know you all support different clubs, but there is an overall league, as you can see in an overall position here. There's a league, so if you could create one with your friends, I just think that would give you a little bit of extra edge and competitiveness to stay onto the app. But I think I'm going to carry on doing it. Like I said, I did get a bit disheartened when I didn't do the Stoke game, but it is what it is. I've kind of calmed down about that now. But yeah, so I'm going to blur out my goal and tick in all the notifications. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you go on, you download. One thing I would like to say is this app it's not a sponsored video at all. Just an app that I've enjoyed using, and I'm going to carry on using, I believe. A few of my friends use it. Kieran uses it. I think Max uses it. Just to add a little bit extra to your footballing experience. So, hope you enjoy. I'll see you next time. Bye.